Sometimes we need more out of our smartphone than the standard. Now, do you need a thermal imaging sensor and a laser pointer for your field work? Well then, we might have the phone for you. Hello everybody, my name is Matthew Miller with the ZDNET Mobile Gadgeteer. Today I have the AGM Glory G1S rugged smartphone. And as you can see on the back, that is quite a set of cameras on there. Now, we'll walk through in detail in the review and things, but what we have here is several cameras and a couple that are very special. So make sure to check out the full written review for all of the details on this, but let's walk around a little bit more. So this is a mid-range Android smartphone with a serious focus on providing a thermal imaging experience for those that need that kind of thing. Now, I was recently at a sea trials for one of the new Staten Island ferries. I walked around with this thermal imaging camera to see what parts of the machinery were hotter than others. You know, you can use this thermal imaging camera to measure temperatures, temperature differences, and it's vital for people that are working with machinery, or you're working with electrical connections and want to see which is a hot connection and a cold connection. Could be used for helping find people when you see the hot spots in a cold environment and things like that. So there are legitimate uses for a thermal imaging camera, and this phone has that. It also has an infrared night camera, so you can do a little bit of night vision. Maybe useful for people that are out in the woods, that are camping or hunting or something like that. So it's definitely built for the field with an IP68-69 rating and a mil standard 810H drop protection. You can kind of see on here, it does have a large display. It's a 6.53 inch 2340 by 1080 LCD. It's powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 480 processor, has 8 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of internal storage with a micro SD to be able to expand that storage as well. It is powered, as most of these rugged phones are, by a 5500 milliampere battery, so that combined with the mid-range processor gives you a couple of days of battery life. Now it does have on the back, I mentioned some of the cameras. It has a 48 megapixel main camera, a 20 megapixel night vision camera, a 2 megapixel macro, and then the thermal imaging camera. On the front, we've got a 16 megapixel front-facing camera. Some other interesting features of this phone is on the top, there is a laser pointer. You access that with the quick controls from the notification shade. It also supports an FM radio, 5G support, and it has a rear fingerprint sensor hidden here back with all these cameras. Something that I don't really like about this phone is it does only have a single speaker on the back, so it's not quite as loud as I would have expected. It is priced currently $699 or $719 with a charging dock, and this here is the charging dock that you can plug in, and then you simply rest the phone in there and it charges via the back pins. This is available for just $20 extra. Now Amazon currently has it for $599.99, so you could save $100 on that. So this is a very specialized phone for a specialized type of user, right? With a thermal imaging, laser pointer, and the night vision support. So if you're interested in the AGM Glory GS1 rugged smartphone, check out the description below for links on where to find it and where you can get more details and the full review on ZDNET. Thanks for watching, everybody.